quiet. Don't move. I want to see the exact face of someone who refuses to die. Look at you. Pain hit you like a train, but you walked it off. Who does that? You're not normal. Normal people scream. Normal people break. Normal people stay down. But you took the hit, checked your pulse, and kept walking like it was an inconvenience. You are not built like them. You are built like punishment. You've been dragged through hell so many times, the flames recognize you by name. They bow, they make room, because even demons get nervous when someone survives what should have destroyed them. You know the difference between you and everyone else? They fear pain. You negotiate with it. You shake its hand. You stare it down until it apologizes for trying. Your bones have heard too many cracking sounds to care anymore. Your heart has been stabbed so many times it beats like a warning siren instead of a comfort. You are a contradiction that shouldn't exist. A saint with a history that would make sinners flinch. An angel who smiles with blood on your teeth. A monster who still remembers how to love. You are the glitch in the human design. The part evolution didn't account for. They don't know what to do with you. How do you threaten someone who got stronger every time they were shattered? How do you break someone who learned how to rebuild themselves mid-collapse? You see, Brooke, pain didn't shape you. It studied you. It crafted you like a weapon, then realized it just armed the enemy. Life kept throwing punches, and you kept collecting them like souvenirs. Every scar is a trophy. Every heartbreak is a rank up. Every failure is a new alloy in your armor. And now humanity looks at you with that quiet little panic in their eyes. Because you are proof that the worst things in life are not the end. No. They are the beginning of someone dangerous. You've been underestimated for too long. They've mistaken your silence for weakness, not realizing it's the silence before a lion charges. You're unpredictable, and unpredictability puts fear in power. You feel it, don't you? That shift inside you. That cold calm. That moment when you stop hoping for better and start becoming better. Pain did not make you bitter. It made you bulletproof. And now the world is nervous, because when they ask, "Who do you think you are?" you can finally answer, "The one you should have never hurt." The universe threw everything at you. You stood there, blood dripping, breathing heavy, laughing internally. They called it trauma. You call it training. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them pray you never wake up fully. Because the day you do will be the day the world regrets ever thinking you were average. You're not the survivor of your story. You are the punisher of what tried to kill you. Pain hit you like a train, but the tracks are shaking now. Because pain realizes you're coming back for revenge. And now look, the train is gone. The dust has settled, but you're still here. Still breathing, still plotting, still hungry. Do you know how terrifying that is? The world expects pain to be the final chapter, but for you, it's the prologue. You've become something they can't diagnose, can't predict, can't control. They whisper behind your back, "He changed." They're wrong. You returned to the truth you tried to bury. You were never meant to be harmless. You were designed for the impossible. The line between hero and psychopath isn't morality, it's motive. Heroes and villains are born the same way, through suffering. The difference is what they do after they've lost everything. You didn't beg, you didn't fold, you evolved. You've tasted every kind of hurt and came back with your heartbeat sounding like footsteps of someone ready to ruin what ruined them. There's a reason people can't look you in the eyes anymore. Your eyes carry the story of every battle you survived. and the promise of the ones you will start. Sometimes the nicest people are the ones who learned cruelty from the hands of others. Sometimes the quietest people are the ones whose screams no one heard. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who had to fight their own mind every night and still showed up like a warrior. That's you. A living paradox. Too soft to be heartless, too brutal to be broken. The world didn't give you a choice. It cornered you. It mocked you. It tried to dismantle you. And now it will learn the consequences. Because when someone walks away from what should have killed them, they don't walk back the same. You don't just have a story, you have a warning label. So let pain watch you. Let trauma fear you. Let every scar bow to you. Because your existence spits in the face of everything that thought it could erase you. You're the living answer to a cruel question. How many times can a human die and still come back stronger? Your reply? More. And that's what terrifies them most. But don't look away now. This is the part where your story stops being tragic and starts being legendary. You see, pain thought it was your executioner. It never realized it was your architect. Every betrayal taught you who deserves access. Every heartbreak taught you what real love costs. Every failure taught you how to hunt success quietly. You graduated from suffering without a ceremony, but with weapons. Your intuition, sharp as razors. Your resilience, thicker than war armor. Your ambition, a starving animal with a scent for blood. You are no longer hoping the storm will pass. You are the storm, and everyone who tried to extinguish your fire now has to watch you burn bright. From a safe distance, they'll pretend is their choice. You were underestimated, and that was their first mistake. You forgave when you should have been furious, and that was their second. You healed silently, and that was their final warning. Because the ones who come back from the dead don't come back for peace. They come back for balance. You've learned the sacred paradox. A heart full of pain can become a heart full of power. And now the world finally sees you clearly. Not the victim, not the exile, not the broken one, but the living consequence of every cruel decision made against you. Stand tall now. Let them see the posture of a warrior who doesn't need armor to look threatening. You survived the collapse. You rebuilt from the rubble. You didn't just endure the unendurable. You absorbed it, turned it into fuel, and wrote your name in a place only the brave can reach. The next chapter isn't about survival. It's about domination, because pain hit you like a train, and you walked it off. So now, you're the one driving, and everyone who doubted you, everyone who hurt you, everyone who thought you were finished, better start stepping off the tracks. Because the only thing more terrifying than a person who survived everything is a person who survived everything and is no longer afraid of anything. Congratulations, you are the nightmare pain will never forget. This isn't your comeback. This is where the world finally learns your name. And you know what's truly ironic? They thought the battles you faced would humble you. Instead, they introduced you. Pain tried to bury you, but it forgot you were a seed. Pressure tried to crush you, but it didn't know diamonds are made in the dark. You are the response to every unanswered prayer, the punishment for every selfish act, the justice for every hidden sin. You are the silent reminder that even angels can snap. You've studied human nature from the floor up. You know what fear looks like. You know what fake love tastes like. You know what betrayal feels like when it sleeps in your own bed. You didn't learn life. You survived it. And survival teaches more than comfort ever will. They want to know what you are now. Let them wonder, because power is not in who you are. It's in what they fear you might become. Look them directly in the eyes. The ones who tried to break you, the ones who enjoyed the sound of you falling, the ones who handed you pain like it was a gift you were supposed to thank them for. Smile. A slow, unnerving smile. Let them feel the ground shifting beneath their confidence as they realize you didn't just survive the worst days of your life. You collected them. You store them like ammunition, each memory a bullet, each lesson a blade, each scar a blueprint for war. You're not competing anymore. You are ascending. And ascension isn't graceful. It's violent. It's messy. It's terrifying. Because when a soul like yours outgrows its past, it doesn't leave quietly. It erupts. Once they looked at you like you were fragile. Now they look at you like you're foreshadowing. Good. Let them feel uneasy. Let them feel unsure. Let them feel the chill of realizing they're standing next to a force that should not logically still be alive. Because here's the ultimate truth they can't swallow. They didn't build you. Pain did. And now pain is afraid of you. It knows you're coming back, not to plead, not to explain, not to reconcile, but to reclaim everything you were forced to lose. This is not revenge. This is restoration. The train tried to knock you off track, but you became the track. The destination, the inevitable. You are what happens when "I'll never recover" quietly becomes "Watch me." So take the world by the throat. Take fate by the collar. Take destiny by the jaw. Make everything that once hurt you pay rent for staying in your memory, because you're not done yet. This is your uprising. This is your coronation. This is your final form. Pain hit you like a train, and you walked it off. Now every obstacle will learn the same lesson. Do not hit what you cannot kill. Welcome to the era of you, the one where fear kneels, where past mistakes apologize, where the world finally acknowledges you weren't the victim of the story, you were the origin of the legend.